And welcome back, everybody, to Star Trek 25th Edition Anniversary game. I'm not...
Juicy-looking berry.
Yes. I want to use the berries, though. Yes, we need to use the berries on the synthesizer to make the drug to heal.
Synthesizes a quantity of hypodiet.
We've got to get this to...
Okay, well, let's go then, Bones. Anyway, like I said last game, this one is actually very old. I think it came out in 92. It is a super fun game. I remember playing the heck out of this when I was a kid. Okay, dude, chug it. Chug it. Chug.
You're most kind.
Hey, we're just doing our jobs, guy. Okay, so now I can talk.
I am Brother Grisnash.
Yes, good.
I went up the mountainside in solitary prayer, seeking to face my fears. Indeed, I found them.
Not good.
A bellowing Krognik demon with sharp teeth and a long snout descended upon me in a rush of wind.
There's like this giant fly zipping around here.
Captain, a Krognik demon has a decidedly wolfish appearance. Brother Grisnash, is this not the traditional shape of the Evil One and his minions among Tellarites?
It is.
I was going to say, probably
I believe
Spock.
This may be significant, Captain.
All right, what did you...
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
What did they
Tell
look
us
like?
what they looked like.
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth. Huge, muscular demons with ruddy skin.
Ooh.
Truly the manifestation of evil.
But that's not what the other guy saw. And that's not what we saw. We saw Klingons.
God preserve us all. One tore open my arm and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
You still would have perished if it hadn't been for us getting the stupid berries and making that berry juice for you.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
But of course, we don't mention that.
Brother Kandre is my partner.
Yes, we saved him. You're welcome.
When the demons caused the rockfall and silenced him. He said he'd found a strange door with devilish writing. Truly,
Devilish.
He came upon the gate of hell itself.
I don't think so. I can't see the gate.
I am Brother Stephen.
Yes,
an
okay.
initiate following the holy teachings with mind and soul.
Where do they come up with the names for
I
these
believe the anomalous
levels?
mineral readings in combination with evidence of ancient disturbances in this otherwise highly stable geologic location indicates previous habitation of the region eons ago.
I agree with this guy. I agree with that guy.
Why, Spock, you two should get along fine. He sounds just like you.
I would be equally honored to discuss medicine with you, Doctor, as science with your Vulcan associate. Let me continue. I believe our God made humans, aliens, and demons all. If I could get a real demon into my study, I would bless our God for the opportunity, as I thank him for everything in this life.
So if you thank him for everything and you bless him for everything, really you're just... basically you're saying nothing happens without God's...
You tread close to unholy knowledge, Brother Stephen.
I appreciate your prayers, Brother Roberts. Captain, if you and your people go up the mountain, I hope afterward you will visit me in my study, which is next door. I'm too old to make the trek myself, but I'm eager for knowledge. In return, I will offer you what insights our God grants.
Yes. Not very much of a religious person here, thank you. So, okay, let's... Now, this was a workbench. Can we fix the hand on the workbench?
Spock, see what you can do.
Yes. Spock, handle that hand.
This machinery is delicate, but I have managed to repair the circuitry.
Excellent.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up from that old-fashioned computer terminal.
Yes. See to it, Spock.
Captain, this appears to be a model of the Earth. Notice how it models a proper situation for a total eclipse.
Interesting.
A glass-fronted display.
Okay, yes, I didn't...
You are interested in my little museum of curiosities?
Sure!
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things. Looks like a pile of... Where did you find all this? Yes, tell us about these things.
Yes, I want to know about
I enjoy talking about these treasures.
Okay.
Shall I go in mineral specimens? Meteorite, fossil shells, skull of a small alien animal.
Now that one's
The
interesting.
skull of a modern Silati, the largest creature
Silati.
native to this planet. About the size of a house cat from Earth. The Silatis
Okay.
combine a rather insectoid pattern with four-legged reptilian form, including praying mantis-like forelimbs. Shall I go into mineral specimen, or would you rather move on? Twist of metal.
Twist of
This
metal, really?
chunk of rock is a greatly weathered example of a vanadium tungsten alloy, which doesn't occur naturally.
Most
This is
alloys
my
don't.
best evidence
That's
that
a
the
mixture
area
of
was
two
previously
common
inhabited.
metals.
Shall I go with mineral specimen, or would you rather move on to something else? Very well. I can't imagine why, but if you have a further interest in any of this, take what you like. But
I
please
will.
remember to return my treasures when you're done with them.
Sure. Let's grab... The twist of alloy is interesting. Twist of alloy, and I'll take the skull too. What the heck? The rest looks just... meh. I mean, meteorite's kind of cool, okay. Mineral, okay. It's interesting, but not like really, ooh, this is, this is something unique. Guys, single file. Don't try and don't walk through the frickin' red shirt. I mean, come on. I feel kind of bad because the red shirt is actually still alive. That just seems wrong somehow.
The hand circuitry triggers a connection and the door opens.
Yay! We did good! Alright, let's go into the gates of hell. More ominous music.
It appears to be an abstract...
Alright, Spock, what can you tell me about this?
Fascinating, Captain.
Well,
It is a diagram of
everything's
a lunar eclipse
fascinating.
of this planet. See how the red sphere, the moon, is casting a shadow on the blue sphere, Pollux 5.
Yes.
This must be a very old piece of work, because this planet's moon was destroyed thousands of years ago.
Well, that's not good.
The machinery is waiting for the gravitational pull of another eclipse to activate it. An eclipse that will never come. And one other thing, Captain. This
Really?
may also be a diagram showing the proper settings on that
Gee,
control
why
panel.
not just say hint, 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 hint? In case you're wondering, yes, this tells you the solution. Okay, so it's so basically we're going for an eclipse. So as little light as possible. Yep. Thank you, Spock.
Welcome to our home. Thank you for
Now
repairing
you-
our somnambutron.
Okay, sure.
Stop. You're trespassing. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets. We did fix your machine. Can we write the repair? Stop. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation.
Yes, let's be official.
Ourselves Nowians.
Not a jerk.
Thousands of years ago, we saw that meteor impacts were going to cause an ice age.
Okay.
We
Yes, they
created
did.
this huge underground shelter to preserve our race, keeping us in suspended animation until the planet had recovered. We programmed the machinery to revive us at the next eclipse, but we did not count on the destruction of our moon.
Oh, yeah.
Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the demons. Some advanced Perhaps you can tell us about the demons.
Yes. No. Don't
Demons,
antax
as you call them, are created by a machine designed to keep intruders away from our sleep chambers. It pulls from the minds of any approaching creature their most feared enemy and produces replicas to scare them away.
Ah,
For you and your crew, it was Klingons. For the Tellurite, a wolf demon.
makes
For
sense.
the other
Okay, yeah, I
humans,
get
a
it.
demon from their religion. On behalf of my people, thank you for waking us. I
No
will
problem.
Turn off the machinery which creates our guardians, so that they no longer bedevil those with whom we now share our home.
No problem. Okay.
Oh, whoa! Alas! The key is missing. I can do nothing. Even we will suffer the attacks of our own guardians unless the key can be found. I implore you, if you can help,
Would the key
please
be
do so.
some sort of an alloy, maybe?
Jim, think about that skull we picked up from Brother Stephen.
Ooh,
Now
yes.
look at this alien. See the resemblance?
Yes, I do. Let's use the skull on him. Hey!
A child?
Does this look familiar?
I see many differences. This must be what our people who did not slumber have become. Still, I would like to see these remains properly interred, according to the precepts of our religion. May I keep this?
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have interesting theological discussions. I think I should return it to where I got it from.
No.
No, I want to keep it as a memento for myself.
Oh, come on, Kirk. Don't be a jackass.
Of course. I think you will...
Yes, okay. Hang on just a moment. Okay, so now we say, hey, this alloy thing, this twist of metal that was not is naturally again.
I can now turn off the machinery creating our guardians, and no more sentience shall be at risk. Surely
Awesome.
The Holy One smiles upon us all. I have no way to thank you, Captain, but please carry this request from my people to yours. We have much ancient knowledge we can share.
That would be awesome.
I would like to join your federation. Go in peace.
All right.
I will be glad to accept your application to the Federation.
Yeah,
we shall have
baby.
a diplomatic envoy sent to make the final arrangements.
We look forward to meeting them. We also look forward to having discourse with the colonists.
I bet you do.
Farewell. May the Holy One bless you.
Oh, he already
Live
has.
long and prosper.
Gotta do that. Gotta do that when
Kirk
they
to
say it.
Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
But wait, Mr. Scott should be in the big chair on the bridge, not at the transporter room. You gave him the con. He should be on bridge. And that is not Mr. Spock. Or Mr. Scott.
Message from Starfleet.
Now what?
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Pollux 5 and evaluate your performance at 97%.
97?
You
Really?
and your crew received 3 commendation points.
I don't know what I could have done to make it to do any better.
The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
Well, hey, you know.
I might have known there weren't any demons.
We all have demons of our own, Bones. The ones we can't confront are often the hardest to deal with.
Kirk, don't get too deep.
These demons were based on fear, Captain. A human failing.
I don't know, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
Now, if I remember right, I don't have much of a break from this to the next to the next episode of the game. So, as we are currently out of time, I'm going to say my farewells now. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
Thank you for watching. If you liked what you've seen, click the annotations for other videos we have done. If you would like to help the channel grow, please click like and share the video on social media. If you are new to Ollamh Productions, click the subscribe button to keep updated on new videos.